Welcome to the Exchange's MilStar Card Self-Service Options on myacp.com.
This learning opportunity is meant to assist the Exchange Credit Program customers, if needed, when making an automated clearinghouse or ACH payment. Once you, the customer, sign into your account, you will be guided by these instructions in a step-by-step process. Before moving on, let's address the logic behind the maximum payment amount you, the customer, can make when making an ACH payment. If you have a
credit balance on the account, you cannot schedule a new payment. Auto payment will not process scheduled payment.
Zero balance on the account, you cannot schedule a new payment. Auto payment will not process scheduled payment.
Debit balance on the account, maximum amount allowed is less than or equal to the account balance. Payment will be processed as it was scheduled, which could result in a credit balance on the account.
Once this screen appears, you will have two options available to make a payment. Option 1. You can either click on the green box, Make Payment, located in the middle of the screen. Option 2. Or you can select the Payments tab located at the top of the screen. Let's first explore option number 1. First, let's navigate the screen so you know what options you have available. If you have more than one account, you can select Switch Account to choose on which account you would like to make a payment. An example of an additional account would be Take It Home Today, THT. This account type is no longer available, but some customers are making payments on a THT balance. If no secondary account exists, nothing will appear under this tab if you click on the Switch Account function. Autopay function. As you can see in this example, the autopay function is currently turned off. If there was an auto payment set up for this account, it would indicate that the autopay function is on. If you want to turn the auto payment function on, you can navigate to the bottom of the screen and make that selection. Payment method selection. You must select the bank account from which you wish to make a payment, even if you only have one payment method set up on your account. Payment date. You can select the one-time payment date you wish to make your payment. You will also see the payment due date, so you don't make the mistake of making this payment late. Amount section shows the minimum payment due, last statement balance and other amount options you wish to make a payment. Note: you must enter information in all three of these sections before the Schedule Payment button will become live and the system will allow you to schedule your payment.
Since this account has only one account, we will select Manage Bank Accounts to create another ACH account to illustrate this process.
Once the screen appears, you can now add new bank account, edit, or delete your current banking information. Select Add New Bank Account to create the account you would like to use to make your payment. To add a new bank account, please enter the following information: your checking or savings account number, routing number. If you enter the wrong number, the system will not allow you to go any further until this is corrected. Nickname. This is a word or phrase of your choosing that you will use to identify this specific account. The system will not allow you to add a new bank account without entering a nickname. What type of account does this apply to, checking or savings? Once all the information is entered, click on Submit. Now that the secondary ACH profile has been created, you can now make your payment from either account. Did you notice anything missing from this screen? Correct. The option to add new bank account has been removed. Remember, you can only have two ACH profiles.
We will now demonstrate option number 2. By selecting payments located at the top of the screen, you can either make a one-time payment or an auto payment. Auto payment option will only allow you to make a payment every month. It's important to note here that you must wait 7 calendar days before you can make another one-time payment via our mobile app or myecp.com site. You can still make additional payments at any of our Army and Air Force exchange locations. Now, you can select from either profile you have created on your account. Please be aware,
Your payment will process each month on the date selected. If your payment date is outside of the maximum days of the month, it will process on the first day of the following month.
it's equally important that you are aware that if this was an edit to your current auto payment, the following will apply. The options for automatic payments have changed. Your current settings will no longer be available if you delete or make any updates to your scheduled payment.
For example, if you see that your auto payment is currently set for weekly or bi-weekly, once you make any changes to your auto payment, the only option you will have, moving forward, is monthly. And just like entering information for a single payment, you must complete all areas. To include payment method, select the account from which the auto payment will be drafted. Payment date, enter the date of each monthly payment. Please understand, the date you select should be at or before the due date to prevent the payment from being late. Amount, you can enter the minimum payment due each month. Last statement balance. Other amount as your auto payment. Once all the information is entered, select Schedule Payment. The confirmation screen gives you one more opportunity to verify your information before submitting this request. Once you acknowledge that the information is correct, you can then select Confirm to complete the transaction. After you confirm the information, you will be given the opportunity to either edit or delete this payment scheduled.
If you decide to delete this payment, you will receive this message. If you decide to edit auto payment, this screen will appear. You can then change the information you wish to change. After all changes are made, select Update Payment to save your changes. Once the auto payment has been saved, you can go back to the main screen, select Payments and Auto Payment to view your scheduled payment. Once selected, this screen will appear. Once again, you will be given the option to either edit or delete the auto payment.
This concludes ACH Self-Service Options instructions for the Exchange MilStar customers. We hope this information was beneficial to you.